right, we had great weather today, which I like the heat out here, and we flew around. So I thought we had another good practice and today. So take any questions.
Steven Montez, what are the points of emphasis with him this camp?
Well, just tell him to keep improving, and then be able to be a leader and understand. And I keep talking to him about the grind of every day. Every day is important. You know, when you're the backup, you kind of come out and go, and sometimes you might not notice you're as intense as you should be. You have to be intense every day, and you should be intense every day as a backup, but that's just kind of the way it is sometimes. But I thought last fall camp he really improved on that, and you know, he's playing well out there now.
Think it's easier for the other guys to rally behind him after some of what he showed last season?
Well, I think they have confidence. They know he can do the job. So now he just got to go do it every day. And I tell you, Sam Neuer and Tyler Lytle and Casey Marksberry are all throwing it well and moving well, and they've all gone up another notch too. So that's been pleasing to see with everybody.
Coach Frank Umu's.
Are you in your offensive line this year? 3 to 5 years?
No, this is like I said, I've said it a few times. This is the best offensive line we've had since I've been here. And the reason I say that, we've got depth, we've got young guys behind it that have played some. I feel good about our offensive line, and they're more athletic. They're a lot, you know, 2 or 3 of them are bigger and stronger than they have been, and so I feel very, very good about our offensive line for this season.
Frank Umu was a guy who played well for you in the spring, made some strides there. Is he showing so far in these first couple practices that he's a guy that can make some contribution?
Yeah, Frank's come in really good shape. This summer, watching him do the running, he ran better than he's ever run. He was up in the front of the group all the time with the line because he's so athletic, and he's just in great shape. And that's showing out here. We'll put pads on tomorrow a little bit, so that'll be a little bit more. But yeah, I'm excited where Frank is going. You know, he has length, he has power, he has strength. We've been able to soak him kind of for a couple years, and so it's his time to start showing and playing.
Coach, wide receivers always think they should get the ball on every play. Do you want and need the wide receivers to be selfish in a way?
Well, you want them to be able. You don't want them to not want the ball every play, but they have to do all the other things if they're not getting the ball every play. That's the whole key of it. They can't start pouting, and our guys don't do that if they're not getting the ball. And they saw that last year, how different games, different things happen, or in the course of a game or the course of a quarter. So I think they understand that now, and they understand all the little things. They can make a big difference for us winning and losing.
How much can a group of players, specifically a position like wide receivers, lead a team when you have that culture?
Well, they can be big leaders because if they're always ready, when the ball comes their way, they make the play, which usually they're big plays. So that's where they have to be mentally tough, that they can't hang their head. If I hadn't got the ball for 2 quarters and all of a sudden it comes my way and I'm not ready, I'm not mentally ready, they got to stay into it. Now, I think the way we practice, and I think last year the way they played, they showed that. And so I definitely think that they all understand. And the more guys you got, then the more speed you have out there, the fresher they can be, which puts a lot of pressure on those corners, because usually corners don't rotate in and out. If you rotate a few receivers out and they're all flying and catching, it can make a big difference.
Coach, what about Tyler Lytle? How many reps is he taking?
He's taking a ton of reps. The way we practice 2 fields. He's getting just as many reps as Montez. So that's one of our my pet peeves. I think helps us get better and develop players. So he's getting a ton of reps. And he's been doing well.
One of the biggest spots on this team is backup running back Michael Atkins and Bo Bishop. What have you seen out of those 2 guys really?
You know, they're doing well. You got Michael and Bo and Donovan Lee, and then hopefully Kyla get back. So I feel good about our backup running backs. You know, just got to stay healthy, and so I think all of those guys are capable of making plays in our league.
How about Alex? How does he fit in that mix? Alex Fontenot?
Alex Fontenot, if all those guys stay healthy, we'll redshirt Alex Fontenot. I mean, I think that's pretty obvious. But if we get some dinged up, he's looked good out here. He's big, he's powerful. But if all those guys stay healthy, it'd be kind of ludicrous for me to play him in a mop-up situation and lose a red shirt. But he's looked good. And we'll see. You know, you really know a lot about running backs when you put the pads on. We go a little live here on a couple of scrimmages we'll have. But he's looked really good catching the ball, moving. He's big, he's strong. Right now, we would see him just keep working, and if those guys stay healthy, it'd be hard for him to. It'd be not very smart of me to put him on the field.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.